What up, YouTubers? Alright, this is Trucker D coming at you live in Kella. I am here to tell you, to talk about a subject nobody else is talking about. It's paranoia in trucking. There is too much paranoia in trucking. We got to get rid of this. We got to stop preaching that truck stops are dangerous. We got to stop preaching that rest areas are dangerous. They are not dangerous. Let me tell you something. Rest areas, for the majority, are secured. I said you will see. As a matter of fact, they were marked, patrolled, security patrolled. I said there's actually troopers staged inside of rest areas now. And they'll be there all night till like 5 o'clock in the morning. They don't, and once daylight hits, they gone. I said, but you don't need to be scared. I said, that's your own paranoia. If you're afraid, go from your truck into the bathroom in the rest area. I say, be aware. Be aware. If you're that paranoid, I say, look underneath the stalls. I say, learn some self-defense. I say, there you go. Learn some self-defense. I say, me personally, I teach everybody in my family how to throat punch. There ain't nothing that beats a good throat punch. An open hand. I say, you can do an open hand. I said, it is great. I say, maybe I should show you. Maybe I shouldn't. I say, again, comment below. What do you think? I said, my theory is, if a man can't breathe, he ain't going to be attacking too much. And listen, I taught my wife how to throat punch. I said I was playing around with her one day. I said she caught me right there in that big old throat of mine. You see it right there? Got that long neck. And say, nice little target. I said she caught me dead center. Woo! Man, that was a good shot. That hurt for 3 days. 3 days later, my throat was hurting. Let me tell you something. You'll leave somebody something to remember. I said, I got a few tricks I like to do when it comes to close quarter battles. Close quarter battles, I say. But you can take. They got self-defense classes on YouTube now. You can look up quick self-defense, what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Boom. Rear choke holds, what to do to get out of them. They're pretty easy to get out of, to be honest. You do not need to be afraid inside of a truck stop. I said, I seen this girl. She was preaching paranoia, straight up paranoia. Don't park in the back of the truck stop. You're gonna get hurt. Don't park at rest areas. You're gonna get hurt. Don't park on the shoulder. You're gonna get hurt. Where the fuck are you supposed to park? I said, sorry, but where are you supposed to park? You just eliminated 3/4. And we only got a quarter of that anyway. I said, get rid of the paranoia. You don't need to be afraid walking through the truck stop. Let me tell you, you don't need to be afraid of all those eyes looking out at you. Let me tell you what they are. They are like the neighborhood watch. Comment below, agree, disagree. They're like the neighborhood watch. I say, they'll be the first ones jumping out of their truck if something gets ready to happen to you. They look in between the trailers. I say, trust me, they look in between the trailers. I say, some of those guys are so good that you just key up on your microphone. They'll know exactly where you're at in that truck stop. They will know exactly where you're at. You ain't hiding from no trucker. Don't think you are. I say, get rid of the paranoia. Come on. Let's stop the madness. Stop the madness. You're perfectly safe to walk between the trucks. I said, the paranoia is driving me nuts. I said, you got to stop the madness. Got to stop the madness. Most of your trouble is not inside the truck stop. It's outside the truck stop. All your trouble lies outside the compounds of the truck stop. I say now, I've walked through many truck stops. I said, and this is what I run into. I run into hustlers. The guy, come on, just like the guy holding the sign, except he's walking through the truck stop, asking for change, asking for this. I said, look, my number one rule of thumb, when I'm walking and I'm by myself, I don't give a fuck if I got $1,000 sitting in my pocket. I said, I don't care if you want $2, 2 nickels, 2 pennies. I am not reaching in my pockets for nothing. I said, so I would never suggest to anybody, just because somebody asks you for some money, I said, to reach in your pocket. And I had the same rule when they sitting in my window. I'm not reaching in my pocket for nothing. I said, because I don't know what they're carrying or what they're holding. I said, they could have a knife ready to stab me as soon as I reach for my money or reach in my pocket. That's one arm I no longer have. I said, never reach in your pockets for nobody. Unless you know. No, then you're okay. I said, make sure you stay safe at all times. And then that's the way to stay safe. Never reach in your pockets. I said, ladies, you don't need to be scared. I said, the chances of something happening to you in a truck stop is slim and none. Now, if you go outside the compounds of the truck stop, down to the bar, I said, now you're fair game. I'm just telling you, now you're fair game. Because wherever you go to, you got to get back to. Keep that in mind. Wherever you go to, you got to get back to. You got to do it safely. I say, well, now you can Uber. You can Uber anything. So, there you go. But most of your trouble is sitting outside the walls of the truck stop. I can put case in point. I said, we got Get Down. The Petro in Atlanta. I said, man, they got a sign outside their truck stop that says, when you leave, take your truck with you. Because if we catch you leaving, we will escort your truck. We'll have it towed out of here. We'll have your truck towed out of here. They don't want you leaving the truck stop because they know you're safe inside the truck stop. They know all the trouble is 2 feet outside their doors. 2 feet. That's Atlanta Petro. Plenty of parking, like 200 spots. I said, I wouldn't tell people not to park there. I said, well, you're up front, in the back, it don't matter. It don't matter. You're just as safe. I mean, you're female, male, it don't matter. Stop the paranoia. Stop the paranoia. Stop the madness. All right, that's all I'm saying. Let's say I hear this girl. Skip D talk about how she got a BB gun. Now she's big and bad because she got a BB gun. I say, look, number one rule of gun ownership. Number one rule, don't pull it unless you intend to use it. I say, number one, if you pull a BB gun on me and you shoot me with a BB gun, now I'm just going to be pissed off. And I say, nah, you better fucking run. Because that gun ain't doing you no good at all. It's not even worth carrying. Not even worth carrying. You don't need a BB gun. You'd be better off getting a set of brass knucks. Better off getting one of those pocket knives that the truck stop sells. At least then you got a chance of doing actual damage. Instead of just pissing your predator off. You don't need a BB gun. You need a good throat punch. Practice throat punching. Open hand, closed hand, it don't matter. Get to that throat. Practice getting to that throat. 10 times a day, just practice. Get into that throat. Swing wide. Swing short. Make sure you can jab it. I said there's 101 ways to throat punch. I say there really is. I say straight shots, the bridge of the nose. I said your wrist is more dangerous than any other part of your body. because it can get to so many different areas so quickly. I said, you don't need to be scared walking through a truck stop. You need to stop the madness. That's all you need to do. Again, my number one point is the danger is not inside the truck stop. It's not inside TA. It's not inside the petrol. It's not inside the flying jet. It's not inside the pilot. It's not inside the ambulance. It's not inside your mom and pop shops. All the danger that you're so scared of lies outside the truck stop. When you hit that curb and you start walking down the street to the bar, there's where the danger lies. There's where you start, where your risk factor just goes up and up and up. I said, as long as you stay within the confines of the truck stop, I think you'll be perfectly fine. I love trucking. I've been trucking for 20 years. Boom. Wife is home. Gotta go. Stop the madness. Talk to you later. Bye.